everybody, it's Marty Bahama. Welcome to the Buzz Formula. I'm the co-creator of it with my wife, named the company's Human Energy Buzz. We started off teaching realtors and loan officers how to use these Facebook groups first over the last 6 years. And over the last few years, we've been teaching many other businesses out there how to use the Facebook groups. We're coming out with two more books, one geared for everyone and one geared to teach you how to use and create a personal branding group, a holding pond for all your clients. Be sure to subscribe, click the bell for notifications, share this with your friends because every one of these videos, at the very end of it, you're going to see a screen sharing video where I teach you how to use these Facebook groups. And I'm going to show a video of all the Facebook groups that we have full control over. We have full control over Facebook groups in 30 something states and multiple countries around the world. We know these Facebook groups better than anybody on this planet. We know the messenger groups better than anybody on this planet, and we especially know how to pull endless clients out of these Facebook groups. Be sure to stay tuned and welcome to the Buzz.
Do you have are you a real estate agent or a loan originator?
Real estate agent.
And how long you been a realtor?
Since November.
So you're new. Perfect. I used to be a realtor in the mid-90s, so I know a little bit about your side and I know a lot about the loan side. And so I try to bridge the gap between realtors and loan originators.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my screen okay?
I can.
All right. So when you first sign up to be a Buzz team member, what we do is we make a messenger group for you, kind of like this one right here. This is Agent Sean Holt, Agent Irene, Agent Bill Fisher. So everybody gets their own individual agent messenger group. So that way you got 24/7 access to us in case you ever need us. And then you also get put into this Buzz notifications group. And that is where I post whenever I'm going live, whenever I'm going to do Zoom calls. Because I do these Zoom calls every Monday through Thursday at 4 p.m. for everybody. Plus I do one-on-one Zoom calls whenever somebody needs them.
Okay.
And you also get put into this there's a group here. There it is, new agent support group. So since you're a new real estate agent, we've got about 14 to 15 Buzz team members who are also veteran realtors who are really good about helping people. So you'll get put in this group right here in case you ever need any kind of help on the real estate side for like contracts, addendums, any kind of questions. What I'm finding out more than anything is a lot of times, a lot of these new realtors that I'm getting introduced to, they don't have a lot of good support. So I don't know how good your support is, but with the Buzz, you get realtor support too, plus the Facebook support. But okay. I want to show you my classrooms we built. So this right here, there's a little app right here called Classrooms. And what that is, it's a Google app. And I built 10 different classrooms for real estate agents and loan originators. Only because I know so much about the real estate industry myself. I'm on the loan side still as a branch manager / owner of about 8 or 9 different satellite branches out there running the mortgage side. But right here's the classrooms you'll get put into, and there's 10 of them. And each classroom is designed for a little different purpose. So like this first classroom right here, it's designed to get you on Facebook, teach you how to join groups, teach you how to post. And I've got all kind of videos inside here that you'll kind of get to, like a lot of screen sharing videos where you actually get to see me share my screen on a lot of different videos. Kind of like that right there.
Okay.
So I've got a lot of screen sharing videos. So the first classroom teaches you how to get on Facebook, how to join groups, how to post. The second classroom teaches you how to use the Buzz Loop. And that right there is, you'll see some cartoon houses here coming up. If I'm on the wrong account, let me switch over to my Marty Human account. So here you'll see some cartoon houses coming up. And that's how we communicate. Like you'll see a red house, purple house, red house. That is how we have taught the realtors and loan originators and the processors how to communicate together inside these little messenger groups, and it's causing our loans to go through a lot smoothly. It's basically, it's helping the communication between realtors and loan officers tremendously because now you're kind of kept in the loop and you know what's going on. But this classroom right here teaches you all about that. This next classroom teaches you how to create a holding pond. So in other words, I didn't start creating these holding ponds so about 3 years after I'd found the Facebook groups. And we learned how to get out on Facebook and post, but then we learned how to put them somewhere. It's like, for example, this is one of our realtors holding ponds right here. I'll show it to you. Michael Hicks here, he's got 2,600 people in his homes for sale group. So we're teaching realtors and loan officers how to create these holding ponds that has your name in it, homes for sale in it, and the location you cover. And I'm telling you right now, you will get an absolute ton of deals just out of your own little personal holding pond. And it'll eliminate the need to have any kind of website. You can link your page to this just like Michael has, but you'll find out these groups are a lot better than the pages are. They grow a lot faster, and you're able to ask 3 questions to all the new members coming on board. Like, hey, what's stopping you from buying a house? Credit, income, or down payment? Would you like to put your house on the market? So then the classroom number 4 we got here teaches you how everything about the Facebook that we've learned over the last 6.5 years. It's just got an absolute ton of information. And the great thing about this classroom here, these classrooms, you can see it's mobile. It's on my phone here. You can also download on your computer, which I definitely recommend. It's the only time that I'll usually recommend any of our Buzz team members to use your desktop or laptop is just when you're going through our training videos, just so you can see it better. And I'm kind of halfway blind, so I tell everybody that. But and that's a good thing about the Buzz, by the way. Everything I teach you is 100% mobile. It's done on your phone, not on your desktop or laptop. Then we got one called conversion. This is because I'm in the real estate industry myself, so I can teach realtors and loan officers how to convert. And I teach you, being a real estate agent, one of the things that I felt like I wish I would have known more would be more about the loan process, more how to roll the closing costs into the loan, those type things I didn't know a lot about. So we've got all that here in this classroom for you. And then classroom number 6 is where you'll find an absolute ton of videos that are only Buzz team member videos, and they're unlisted YouTube videos. And you'll find all of our updates. So any kind of updates, YouTube training videos that are going to be unlisted are all going to be found in this classroom here. And number 7 teaches you how to grow in case one of these days you decide to become a broker and you want to try to build, your own realtor / army or whatever, and or branch manager for loan officer side. Class number 8 is a very important classroom because I teach you how to get out here and leverage yourself by either buying or picking up these Facebook groups for free. And that's where you see the real leverage. Like I can show you a couple of groups here. This group right here, Cool Springs group, it's in Nashville. It's one of my groups that I have. It's got a realtor sitting on top of it. And this group grew from 30-something thousand members. Now it's got 69,000 members in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got Kimberly Horde sitting on top of it. And you can see here, I can teach every realtor out there how to find absolute ton of sellers. Here's one poll we created back at the end of January. It's got 90, 126, about 150 people said they want to sell their house. Absolute crazy amount of people.
Right.
And then number 9 teaches you how to get admins and moderators to help you run your groups. So in case you ever decide to pick up any groups. And number 10 teaches you how to monetize the Facebook groups. So in other words, I've got Facebook groups out there that I rent to cover photos out for, and people love me for it. So that's a breakdown of our classrooms.
Great. Hope you're enjoying the videos so far. I wanted to show you my Texas groups real quick. We have close to 500,000 people in Texas in these Facebook groups. Arlington, right around 16,000 people. Burleson, right around 17,000 people. Brazos County, 33,000 people. Texas A&M, and you can see here Danny Gove. He sells cars and he does older model restoration. 84,000 people with 500 some people wanting to join. Buy, sell, trade Houston, 80,000 people with 4,000 people wanting to join. Cedar Park, 48,000 people. Fort Worth, 17,000 people. Killeen, 36,000 people. Tarrant County, 45,000 people. And Navarro County, 37,000 people. So when I change this cover photo, and I usually do for Danny about once a month, and you guys can see Steve Hofstetter on top of this too. I've been trying to help him sell some online tickets for his next comic show. But Danny Gove here in this Texas A&M group, he gets to be able to not only be at the top of this group, He also gets to pin his post at the top as an announcement. He loves this group. He says he's sold more cars than he ever has because of this Facebook group. You can reach out to him anytime and he'll prove to you just being on top of the Facebook group and being able to pin your post as announcements and being able to post freely, create polls freely. That is so strong. Reach out to me anytime if you want to know what kind of groups I have in your area, whether you can be on top of those groups or not, and what I can do for you as far as your business goes. Because Danny here, he absolutely loves this group. He never wants to get off this cover photo. I'm telling you guys, these Facebook groups, it's like virtual real estate. Buy, sell, trade Houston. So you got the area, 80,000 people, and there's so much you can do with these groups. Because when I change that cover photo, 80,000 people immediately get notified. They get notified of a cover photo change. Now, curiosity kills a cat. They want to go see what that new cover photo is. So Cedar Park right there, I changed that cover photo. Almost 50,000 people got notified of Steve's event coming up. That right there is strong. That right there is what the buzz is about. Reach out to me. Keep enjoying the video. Now, don't forget, when you join the Buzz team, you get put into our Buzz team group where you get to see many lives, many recordings, many files, many PDFs, a ton of training. You get to interact with our Buzz team members. You also get a secret messenger group, private messenger group for you and our Buzz staff. So that way you have 24 access to us anytime you need it. Any kind of questions you might need, you can always feel free to message us. I jump on many one-on-one Zooms all the time. You also get put into our Buzz Dynasty group. We do a lot of buying, selling, and trading Facebook groups, almost like they're baseball cards. So you can get put into our Buzz Dynasty group where you have plenty of opportunity to buy plenty of Facebook groups. You also get put into our Buzz PBG's content group. So that way we give you plenty of, all our Buzz team members share plenty of content for you to put into your holding pond, your personal branding group when you learn how to create that. You get access to 10 Google Classrooms that you can download. It's an app on your phone or on your computer that you can step by step learn everything about these Facebook groups. We've known them inside out. We've been using them for over 6 years. Taught many businesses, many business owners, many business professionals. You also get put into a Buzz Live and notification group. So that way you get to know when I'm going to go live, when I'm going to do Zooms, when I'm going to do YouTube lives, YouTube recordings. You'll also get put into a messenger group if you're a realtor or a loan officer that is specifically for brand new realtors, brand new loan officers. I've got many realtors in there that are veterans, been in this 10, 15 of them has been in this business for many years, that are always willing to help all the brand new agents inside that messenger group. You get taught everything about the Buzz formula and so much more. You become part of the Buzz family.
So that's one easy way to get people to join your group. Michael Hicks here, it's on this call. He's a real estate agent, Jackson, Tennessee, and he had about 18,000 messages in his messenger. Now in his PBG, he's only got about 2,000. Somewhere down the line, Michael Hicks just stopped trying to grow his group. Gotta give him a hard time. If I can find it. So he's got 2,618 members. Now, Michael Hicks, will you confirm that you had over 18,000 messages in your messenger?
Absolutely. I definitely did. The CRM I was trying to use couldn't handle it.
Exactly. And that's why I think that, I've always said that they're going to turn this where we can get back to these people eventually, where you can send, hopefully it'll get to a level where you could send one message as sending to everybody, but you could go back through your messenger every day right now, 25, 50 people, and send them a link to your personal branding group, But during that whole time, those 18,000 messages, most of those probably came from you posting in the Facebook groups, correct?
Yes.
Bada boom.